Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn Geography, lesson number 4 Agriculture. From the ancient times, agriculture has been practiced by human beings. The term agriculture has its origin in the Latin words ager means field and culture means cultivate. Thus, agriculture refers mainly to the tilling of fields for growing crops. Agriculture is the most important economic activity. It includes growing crops, vegetables, fruits, flowers, and rearing of livestock. All over the world, 50% of the population is engaged in agriculture activity. Two-thirds of India's population is still depend on agriculture. Factors influencing agriculture. There are many factors that influence the agriculture of a region. Some of the physical and socio-economic factors that greatly influence agriculture. First, climate. The role of climate is crucial in governing agriculture activities throughout the world. Temperature and rainfall are the basic factors on which agriculture survives. For example, crops grown in cold climates cannot be grown in other areas. Cultivation is possible almost throughout the year in the equatorial and tropical regions, as hot and humid climate favors agriculture. During winter, in cold regions, the temperature becomes too low for plant growth. Some crops like rice and jute need more water and hence are grown in areas of heavy rainfall while millet is grown in the dry areas. Second is relief features. The land on which the crops are grown is known as arable land. The low-lying lands such as plains, rivers, valleys and deltas are more suitable for cultivation of crops than hilly areas. In the lowlands, dense population provides a cheap and adequate labor. Better transport facilities and a ready market for farm products are available in lowlands. Third is soil. Soil of different places vary in their chemical compositions. The soil not only supports the plants but also acts as a medium to supply moisture and nutrients to the plants. Different crops grow well in different types of soil. For example, rice grows best in clay, alluvial soil, while black lava soil is suitable for the production of cotton. Socio-economic factors. The socio-economic factors such as availability of labor, capital, market for commodity, cost of farming, system of land ownership, government policies and the level of scientific and technological developments also influence the agriculture of a region. Types of farming. Owing to the different environmental conditions around the world, various types of farming are practiced. On the basis of the availability of land, agriculture can be intensive on a small piece of land or extensive on a large field. On the basis of objectives of cultivation, agriculture is mainly of two types: subsistence and commercial. Subsistence agriculture is the most basic form of agriculture. It is in practice since a primitive age. It is basically practiced to meet the requirements and needs of the farmers and their families. They sell or exchange their produce among a small group. Subsistence farming can be further classified as intensive subsistence farming and primitive subsistence farming. Intensive subsistence farming. In intensive subsistence agriculture, maximum uses of minimum land is done. The farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. More than one crop a year is grown on the same plot. This is commonly practiced in China, Japan, India, and several other Southeast Asian countries. It is a practice which is prevalent in overpopulated nations. Several families are dependent on limited areas of land, due to which land is cultivated intensively with lots of human labor. Most of the produce is retained by farmers for their own use. The farmer is able to grow 2 or 3 crops annually with high quality seeds, fertilizers, and plenty of water supply. Crop rotation methods and manuring maintain the fertility of the soil. The major crops grown are sugarcane, cotton, rice, and wheat. Primitive subsistence farming. This type of agriculture includes nomadic herding and shifting cultivation. Nomadic herding is the most common type of herding practiced by nomads who wander from place to place in search of grazing, pastures, and water for their animals. The main areas where nomadic herding is practiced are semi-arid and arid regions of Sahara, Central Asia, and several parts of India like Jammu Kashmir and Rajasthan. Nomadic herders carry their belongings such as utensils, bedding, and tents on the back of donkeys, horses, camels, and carts. This type of movement arises in response to climate and terrain. Nomadic tribes earn money by selling the products that they make from the skin, hair, or bones of the animals. They rear animals like yaks, camels, sheep, and goats. Shifting cultivation is the mostly practiced by tribal people living in hilly or forested regions. It is called zoom in northeast India. Shifting cultivators are mostly found in tropical forest. The practice of this method promotes deforestation because to clear a patch of forest land, tribals burn down the trees and bushes. In some parts of the world, it is also termed as slash and burn agriculture. Cultivation is carried on by primitive tools. Major crops grown are beans, maize, millets, and some tuber crops like cassava, potatoes, and tapioca. After 2 to 3 years, the soil loses its fertility and becomes unproductive. Then the farmer shifts to another part of land. Commercial agriculture. In commercial agriculture, crops are cultivated and livestock are reared as a commodity to sell in the market. In this type of agriculture, the farms are generally large in size with extensive farming operations. Investment is high and it depends on the working techniques of farmers. Commercial grain farming. In commercial grain farming, grains are entirely grown for commercial purpose. This type of farming is usually done on a large scale. Wheat and maize are common commercial grown grains. These farms are generally found in areas of low population density. These are scientifically managed modern farms. Mixed farming. In mixed farming, crops are grown and animals are reared on the same farmland. Along with the food crops, fodder crops are cultivated. Cattle rearing for meat and milk is an important feature of mixed farming. It is very common in developed parts of the world including Western Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Russia, and North America. Farming is practiced with advanced and modern techniques. Farms are of moderate size and intensive farming is practiced. A high yield in crops is ensured by the use of improved seeds, chemical fertilizers, and advanced machinery. Organic farming. The latest research shown that in modern farming, harmful pesticides are used and genetic modifications are done to increase the yield. Organic farming is promoted to prevent the adverse effect of modern farming. New farms based on traditional knowledge have been set up. Crops are cultivated in these farms without the use of fertilizers and pesticides. Crops are not genetically modified and the use of indigenous seeds is encouraged. Thank you, children.